Please welcome Ismael Loutfi.
Yo, what's up? Good to see. Okay, good to see you guys. I'm kind of a dumb guy. I'm learning that about myself. Has anyone else figured that out yet? That you're stupid? Dude, I keep getting into these fights that are just insane. Like, I recently got into a pretty heated debate with a friend of mine about whether or not Sherlock Holmes actually did opium. Have you guys had this argument yet? Dude, me and my buddy Caleb, we were at each other's throats. We were yelling at each other. I was like, dude, he didn't actually do opium. They just wrote that about him to make him seem like gritty and dark and like edgier than he really was. My buddy was like, nah, he did opium. Everyone back then did opium. It was an epidemic. It ran the streets. It was all over London. I was like, dude, fuck that. How would he have been able to solve all those mysteries if he was high on opium? We looked it up. Turns out Sherlock Holmes, not a real person. Is a fictional literary character from a book made up and didn't do anything because he was pretend. Didn't do opium, didn't do the mysteries, none of it. He's a made up man. So, stupid. I know a lot about one thing and a lot about Islam. I'm a Muslim. Any Muslims here? Woo! Burr's not drawing the Muslims. All right. No Muslims here? Good. Yeah, I hate them. They suck. God, I hate Muslims. Thank God. I was doing that as a cover. I'm Puerto Rican. All right. No. I'm so Muslim. I'm so Muslim. I'm okay with questions, too. That's something about me. I like it when white people ask me Muslim-related questions. I'm into that. And I feel like I have to say that because I feel like right now white people are very afraid to ask minorities questions. You're scared of getting, like, canceled or something. So you don't want to be like, well, can I? Because a blog will appear and you'll just explode. Like, you don't want... And a lot of people of color will do this thing where they'll be like, hey, Whitey, if you have a question about me and my background, don't ask me. I don't speak for all my people. If you have a question about me and my background, Google that shit. As a Muslim, don't Google that shit, okay? The internet's not our friend. If you Google Muslim, half the results are conservatives going, they're all in ISIS. And then the other half of the results are ISIS going, what in ISIS? You know what I mean? Like, they're on Twitter. Like, they have followers, they have clout, they have some pretty funny content. Let's be real. Like, don't go to the internet with your Muslim-related questions. Go to a Muslim. And if you're sitting here and you're like, well, what if I don't know any Muslims? How will I ask them a question? Like, how do I do that? Well, there's actually an app that will send Muslims directly to you. It's called Uber, and the way it works, it's a lovely application for the iPhone and Samsung and the Pixel. You hit one button, a guy named Mansur will show up in 3 minutes in a Toyota Camry. You don't have to go anywhere. You can just get in there, just Sharia law, go. He'll tell you everything, hijabs, anything you want to talk about, Mansur will tell you. People think Uber's a rideshare app. It's a Muslim delivery service. That is what it does. It sends Muslims